All right, good morning. Welcome to the Jim of All Trades channel. Glad you're here. We're going to give you just a very quick market update. If you need some more detail on the market, if you're just new stopping by, look at yesterday's video. And I put two videos out yesterday. It gives a pretty detailed wave count, so look there. But glad you stopped by. Please go ahead and subscribe. Lots of you are watching the videos and haven't subscribed. Go ahead and subscribe for me and let me know that you're here in the comments. Let me know how you found me, maybe, and just show some love there. Like as well. That just helps the channel out. I'm just trying to grow the channel. My first goal is 1,000 subscribers. We're getting there. We got about 560 some subscribers, so I'm thankful for that. But let's keep it rocking. I think a bunch of you are watching and not subscribing, so go ahead and do it right now. I'll wait for you. Go ahead and click that button right now. Go ahead. Go ahead. I'm not starting the chart until you click it. All right. All right. Thanks. Appreciate that. All right. Excuse me. We're going to look at Ethereum, Litecoin, and Bitcoin today. And by request, we're going to take a peek at Ethereum first very quickly. I don't have, like I said, I don't have much time today to whip out a long video. You might not have much time either. So we're working off the understanding that we have a possible reversal here. Not positive if that's the case or not. Doing a lot of sideways action right now, and it's a little tricky to trade on Ethereum in particular. I would like to have seen a bit of a harder move to the upside. It doesn't mean we're not going to get it. I just don't like the wave action right now, and I'm wondering, okay, what's going on? But my thinking up to this point is that we either have a reversal, and this is a 1-2 wave. So we're forming the first wave of the third wave, basically, and once that wave is formed, we'll get a pullback, and then we're going to do one of those skyrocketing candles. That's what I'm operating on. That might not be the case, okay? This might just be an ABC correction while we head down to the downside. So if it's corrective and we head up and the correction is still, we have more upside, we have an ABC to go, then our upside targets are about $238 to $250. That's about as high as we're going there. If it's corrective. If it's a motive wave or it's an impulse and we have a reversal of some kind. The near-term target, or the next wave target for that is going to be about $264. That's going to be the top of the third wave, unless we get an extended third wave, and then you're looking at $305 to come back up and retest the highs. So again, it would be going higher than that if it's a reversal, but right now those would be the first primary targets we'd be looking to trade to. We'd be pulling out for a pullback on the 4 wave, and then we would ride the 5 wave up. So yeah, and so don't forget, I am an Elliott wave trader, so I trade the waves. Okay, so basically we ride this wave up, we get out, we pull back and get back in for the 5th wave, like that. So that's what I'm talking about. Let's just take a peek at the waves, the current waves that are being made right now. If this is a 1 wave, okay, we're in the middle of the 3 wave of this first wave. So what do I mean by that? Well, the first wave is going to have 5 waves in it. The first wave, so 1, 2, would expect 3 to come way up here, 4 and 5. Okay, we'd expect something like that. I just don't like the way this wave is delineated and how shallow it is. It seems more corrective than it seems impulsive. And so we want to see an impulsive wave there, and I don't like the looks of it at all. So I'm starting to I'm sort of weakening my bullishness a little bit. I'm not giving up on it. I'm more tentative now, and I want you to know that. Um, if this is not impulsive but it's corrective, we should see a push up to the 221 mark, possibly to the 226 mark. And then we should see a strong bounce to the downside. So we're going to have to wait and see. Ethereum is not looking very tradable, or I mean, I guess it's tradable, but it's just not looking very good to the upside right now, and I don't like it. Okay, so that's my analysis there. The highest I'm seeing it right now. Again, you've got the targets if it's bullish, but if it's corrective, we're looking at 221 to 226. All right, let's look in at Litecoin. Um, Litecoin again is the clearest of the counts, and I like it. I'm much more bullish on Litecoin, but I've got the yawns this morning, guys. I always do. I always do. Sorry about that. When you're a trader, you're up late at night. I'm up and down at night. I don't get the greatest sleep in the world. And then I get up to take care of you guys for these videos. Then I got to go to work and remodel a bathroom today. So, yeah, that's my day. Let's see. What do we got here? We've got to clear 1, 2, 3, 4. I think there's two options here for this current wave, and I'm not sure which one it is. So I want to tell you basically, if you want to know, if you want to understand all this wave count, just check out yesterday's videos. I'm just not going to highlight that again, okay? Sorry about that. I want to, but I just don't have the time, and I think a lot of you have already seen that. Um, yeah, there's a couple things that could be happening here. This looks very five wave-ish to me. So that would say that I need a three wave to the upside and another five wave to the downside, or a triangle or something to be made. So I'm thinking this four wave that is being made could be protracted. Might not be, but it could be. Um, so a potential is this right here, A, B, and C. And we're still going to come down to that target that I was calling for yesterday, about 94 to $95. Let me throw the fibs on here to get a better. We come down to this range here, this between the 382 and the 50% for to finish that four wave. I would like to see that. I would really like to see that. A really good target is looking right at this structure at $95. That'd be a fantastic target for it to hit. I would like to see that kind of a pullback before we go up. If we go up from here, I'll be bummed for sure. So I'm not sure if that's going to happen or not, but it's a working hypothesis. Let me tell you why I'm not sure if it's going to happen or not. Well, I'm never sure, number one. But number two, the fibs on this wave, they measure past the 618, though it just wicked past it, and the body of the candles are below it. So we still could be corrective. So that just might have been a market maker play there. But it could be a 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, it just looks too shallow. I'm thinking we're going to end up coming down. It's just a fake out to the upside. That's what I think. I could be wrong on that. But so if it goes up from here, we're looking at a target of about 102 to 103 for the top of the three wave with another pullback. If we go down from here, which I'm hoping and expecting, then you have a target here of $95. Okay, let's look at Bitcoin and see if that gives us any help as well. I think Bitcoin is helping us a little bit more. Number one, you can see Bitcoin came to the 1276 and it's bouncing off of that. So that's a concern of mine. Again, that's always a concern until we push that past that. You can see where I have the fibs here. Now, if this is a 1, 2 wave, we need a 1, 2, 3, 4. Let's see, 1, 2, 3, making the 4 wave, and then we're going to go up for 5 for the third wave. So we still have an opportunity to get up here to the 1618, and that's looking like what we're going to do. Again, the issue here is that this wave right here, how is it measuring? It's measuring correctively right now. So are we going to push past it? We certainly could. We certainly might, and that would be fine. Or are we going to come? Is this an A wave? Is this a B? And we're coming out for C. This could be A, B, and C. What target are we looking for? If that comes down there. We'd be looking at anywhere from 98.50 to 99.20. Well, we've already hit the 99. We've already hit the 382. but we could come down here for another push. So not sure about that. We might be in a reversal zone. I see that Litecoin may be reversing now. Let me just switch over to that chart and see. Could be, yeah. There's a lot of shenanigans here going on, a lot of wicks, a lot of changing of directions there. So we'll just have to wait and see. Remember, there is upside potential. This was kind of a strong push. It did get to the 1618. Could be a very strong likelihood it comes. Um, it goes on up from there. Okay, Bitcoin again could continue up to the upside. It doesn't have to be an ABC to the downside like that. It just could just continue straight on up to the upside. What upside targets are we looking for if we get it? Well, we need to see it. We need to see it hit that 1618. We really need to see that. I'd like to see it come up to 10,400 on this wave here. So I'd like to see a push up to 10,400 on this wave. This isn't looking strong enough to make it up there in a wave. The way this wave is looking, I would expect it to look differently. So yeah, be careful here. We might have that push to the downside first, and then go up from there. So all right, there's your market update, guys. But the next target we're looking for BTC is 10,400. If we hit it, we might have a downside target first. Don't forget, I already gave those. So just be aware that we're in limbo right now. That's the best I can give you. You know, the only way I would enter at this point to ride this wave up is if we get the push down on both of those. So the only way I would ride this wave up, if I'm not in the trade right now, is if we get this push down. I only enter on black candles. So if we get a push down, then I'm thinking to the upside. So in Litecoin, if we get a push down to this range again, then I'm definitely in to ride that up to 102. That'd be a nice trade. That'd be a good $8 trade almost, and that's a nice trade. So may not get it though. It may just continue rising up from there. Litecoin seems to be the market leader here. In fact, she's moving. She's moving. Starting to move now. So yeah, Litecoin seems to be leading the way on these moves. So that may tell the tale. Ethereum may follow. Bitcoin may follow. We'll see. Litecoin's actually bouncing. I don't know. It's just it's testing this area. It's collecting orders. We'll have to wait and see. All right, guys. You guys have a fantastic Thursday. Let me know if you have any questions in the comments. Don't forget to join us in the Litecoin swing trading community on Facebook. And let me leave you with let me leave you with my slogan here. Chill. The market always comes back. So just chill. If you're not in this trade, don't worry. The market comes back. Don't worry about it. You may only come back once, but it'll come back. So all right, we'll talk to you later. Have a fantastic day. Bye bye.